Hello everyone, you're now watching the reflection video of a third year student from BHMS. I'm Juno, and in this video I'll be talking about my workplace, my responsibilities, the skills I learned, things that should be and need to be changed in the workplace, and my future career goals. So I work in this restaurant called Spaghetti Factory in Geneva. It's quite a famous restaurant which is located in the street called Rue de la Fontaine, which is right beside the famous Cathedral Saint-Pierre in the Old Town. As the name goes, the restaurant is famous for spaghetti and it's still delicious even though I have ate it for 6 months of my life. It's a big restaurant which can hold around 100 people in the inside and around 80 people in the terrace, which people love it. It's sunny and it's especially busy in summer. So I was hired to be the barman of the restaurant, which actually means I'm responsible for the bar. So here is my daily life at work. Today I'm opening the restaurant with my colleague Anton and the bar myself. So first of all, I help my colleague Anton, whoever it is, to help set up the restaurant and be ready for the service. Then I start opening the bar. I open the bar by refilling things such as fruits and desserts that I would need for the service hour. Desserts such as the creme brulee, tiramisu, and more and so on are given out by the bar. After helping my colleague set up the restaurant, I check everything in the bar to make sure everything is gonna be ready for the service hour by checking the juices, the drinks, the coffee, the beer, things that are needed for cocktails, the wines are ready for the service hour. I'm also responsible for this application called Smooth, which take online orders. These online orders got to the restaurant. I'm responsible to send it out to the kitchen for the orders. And I also control the tickets, which my colleagues servers sent. So after checking the tickets, I make sure I deliver the things that they order, such as the cocktails that you see right in front of you, and drinks, coffee, beers, and juices are delivered safely to the point where the servers came to take the drinks, which you will see. On some days where there are more than one training barman like me in the bar, me and my colleagues take turn taking the bar. So on some days I am the runner, where I help the servers, the waiters in the restaurant by helping them taking orders, by bringing out the plates, by bringing out the drinks, the juices to where they belong, by handling the bill sometimes, and by cleaning the table, setting up again and again, over and over for more and more customers. During the war internship, I physically and obviously learned how to be fully responsible for my duties. I was assigned to be the barman, and I believe and was also told that I was really reliable and that I'm really fast and good in my productivity and proficiency. Social skills and language skills were incredibly improved since my colleagues speak French and I had to learn some words in order to communicate with them. I also get along with all of my colleagues from service areas to the kitchen areas. And here is the video of my supervisor talking about me, how well I get along with my colleagues.
Messieurs, dames, bonjour, je suis Geoffrey. Je me présente, je suis frontalier, je bosse ici depuis 2 ans. Et en 2 ans, j'ai aimé travailler et partager des choses avec Juno. C'est un excellent élément, elle va beaucoup me manquer. 6 mois, c'est très peu, mais ça m'a fait énormément plaisir. J'espère vraiment la revoir un jour et son boulot était vraiment tip top. I'm sorry for my English, I speak it just a little bit, so I love you and Juno and me is forever.
To talk about how I add value to my workplace, I have so far trained 3 new trainees successfully to take their responsibilities in the bar and in the restaurant. And to talk more about, I am the only Asian well, even though I'm not the only Asian, I come from Asian country, which is really different from European culture, and just by that, I value to the workplace since I'm so different, and the customers, they love talking with us, all the training, who are Asians, people who have different cultures, and I think this really helped in diverting the culture in the restaurant. Talk about the changes that should be taking place in the restaurant. I really think the restaurant should do something about their menus and the way they promote their dishes. So far I have worked 6 months there, and I really see that there was nothing such as promotional things. We do have a lot of customers who come almost every day to eat and drink at the restaurant, and these people coming every day without getting anything doesn't make sense. And I really think they should be given some membership programs or something, or like maybe when a group of 10 people come, they get one dish of spaghetti free, or when they order 5 cocktails, they should get 1 free cocktail. And that's what they should be doing for their menu upselling. And so far, by talking more, there are many trainees like us in the restaurant, and I really think we and all the trainees should get specific responsibilities and things that they should be doing in the restaurant. It was really hard for me since I didn't have exact instruction for how to make cocktails and so on, and the responsibilities that I'm supposed to do. And so I conclude that there should be specific training for the students, trainings like that. To talk about my future career goals, I have planned to go to this hotel in Bangkok to train as a front office trainee. Since I have finished this F&B training in Switzerland in this restaurant, I'm planning to go on to the further and more management training. First of all, my step will be the front office training in Bangkok, and then I will be going to Jamaica for the back office, which I will be taking turns in the wedding department, sales and marketing department. And I'm planning to go on further to improve my career after my completion of all the interns that I am supposed to do.